What's up, people? Once again, it's time for another intro to my, once again, real life superhero, quote unquote, fan page. And this time on this, actually, this is the same intro as the last one. Only this time, this is the same intro with a quote unquote different quote unquote costume. This is one of both my revealing comic book list, comic books and working class comic books list. My t-shirt and skinny jeans, gloves with or without, gloves with quote unquote COVID mask on. Once again, this is another intro to my various classic rock and roll, hip, retro, classic and modern rock and roll, hip hop video reviews, rants, and favorite best lists, etc. Another Doug rants, current and Doug's current past social events type quote unquote video. And once again, I'm thinking about it, various comic book, novel, movie, animation, video game reviews in quote unquote pretty much the same as everything else, only this time in costume for this exclusive page, but I'm thinking about uploading it to other channels too. So yeah, with that being said, this time I'm using It Doesn't Matter in both of the quote unquote intros. So with that being said, let's get started right now.
Never give up. thing I'm interested in is my wrestling match against Valley on Friday.
Hey everybody,
Really, I think about your future.
it's now time for my short thoughts, my remade short thoughts on the live action Street Fighter movie coming next year. This is my remade thoughts. I did a previous video where I reviewed all the Street Fighter material together. I did 2 previous videos where I reviewed all the Street Fighter material together. This is the brand new and more in-depth thoughts on the trailer, including some criticisms also. I would play the trailer, but I don't want to get busted for copyright. So, with that being said, and I'm watching Saved by the Bell in the background. Hopefully it doesn't drown. Hopefully that doesn't drown me out. You can still hear me throughout the entire video.
Hey, you guys, I finally decided what I'm going to be.
Well, welcome to Guest List's career. Let's meet our first contestant.
With that being said,
Shut up, Zach.
let me get started right now. Yeah, as you can see, my room has changed a little. I've recently got a new monitor and stuff. Oh, that's not important. So, with that being said, let's get started right now.
Choice between being a magician or running a restaurant.
Well, how'd you decide?
Oh, well, I was much better flipping burgers and I was pulling rabbits out of my hat.
Yeah, the Street Fighter trailer was phenomenal. Finally, a brand new Street Fighter. You see Mortal Kombat come back. You saw Sonic the Hedgehog and Super Mario Brothers. Why not the granddaddy of fighting games, Street Fighter? Street Fighter. The trailer is awesome. It looks to be loosely based on Street Fighter 2. But like I said in my previous video, it seems to combine all aspects of the Street Fighter franchises: the animes, the live action movies, the cartoon series, the comic books, the mangas, and particularly it appears to be based on video game Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter 1 Alpha through 2 Turbo, and film looks the film looks phenomenal. So far, it has a mixed reception. Some people like the trailer. A lot of people are hyped by the trailer. Some people like YouTube user Tyrone Magnus, and the fighters then are disappointed with the trailer, thinking it looks like a parody and thinking it looks campy. That's another controversial topic. Yeah, I don't care which tone they go for, whether they want to go for a super serious tone or a more campy tone. I just want accuracy to the lore, and this Street Fighter film looks to be the first Street Fighter film, the first live action Street Fighter film to finally get it right. We've seen the Van Damme and Legend of Chun-Li come and go.
Well, there were times when I wanted to be a test
Legend of Chun-Li, yeah, we've seen those films coming up. This one has what those films should have been. Ryu and Ken as main characters. You can still have Guile as a main character. Same with Chun-Li. Yeah, same with Chun-Li. Ryu, Ken, and Chun-Li. Those appear to be your 3 main characters. Guile, we don't really know what his role is yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be accurate. Pretty sure it's going to be what it was in the video game. Him trying to avenge his friend and mentor Charlie's death at the hands of Bison. Speaking of the cast looked phenomenal with Ryu, Joe, 50 Cent's Balrog, and Zangief and Dawson look the best. Everybody else, excluding Dan, looks passable. Dan is probably my only criticism. Dan looks Dan looks nothing like his video game counterpart. His video game counterpart. He doesn't wear his signature. He doesn't wear his signature. He wears a suit. He wears a suit, which reminds me, Zangief looks cool, but we don't see Zangief in the we don't see Zangief in the wrestling trunks, in the wrestling tights.
What's that?
In the wrestling tights. Guile looks goofy, but I like it. I like the way Cody Rhodes. I like the way Cody Rhodes. Look, the previous two Street Fighters tried to make it too realistic. Here, this embraces the camp, the over-the-topness of the video game. So even though it's gonna look goofy, I like the fact that they took Cody Rhodes. They took Cody Rhodes and they put the broom head hair on top of his head, and the trailer shows him giving the somersault kick. Sorry about that. A somersault kick to Vega through a wall, and it looks phenomenal. And it shows Ryu and Ken doing their stance from the game, punching, kicking, some what looks to be Bison Troopers and Bison Dolls, which reminds me, yes, happy that Cammy also looks cool. That's another I forgot. And Julie and Junie, who are heavily redesigned for this film. I'm happy they made the cut too. That's some of my favorite female fighters in Street Fighter. Junie, the Bison Dolls, and I'm happy Joe, who hasn't been seen since the original Street Fighter, and the prototype of Cody, and I'm starting to hear rumors that he was the original main. He was supposed to be the original main character of Street Fighter, but Joe, happy to see he made here. I wonder what's his role gonna be. I'm pretty sure, like the fighters then said, he's gonna be there to lie down, to jog. But I'm interested to see what he's. But I love the trailer. It shows him looking cool, being cocky, ready to fight, ready to scrap. Yeah, I can't wait. Then we got who else in the film? Who else is in the film? Oh yes, Roman Reigns portrays Akuma, and Jason Momoa portrays Blanca. They look as good as a Blanca and a Roman Reigns. Way better than their 94. Way better than 94 versions. Akuma wasn't in the 94 film, but he was in the video game based on the film. Roman Reigns looks better than that Akuma, the one in the video game based on the 1994 live-action Jean-Claude Van Damme Raul Julia movie. Sorry about that. Then you got Cody. Then you got Jason Momoa. Looks way better than the Blanca. The Blanca from the live-action movie. So like I said, I'm happy they're embracing the camp of Street Fighter. Like I said, I don't care which tone they go for. It looks to be a mixture of seriousness and what's his name, Bison. Bison also looks as good as a Bison will look in live in live action. My only criticism of Bison is he has pupils. You really want to complete the Bison design. Stop giving him pupils.
T-Mobile has the best network. I like a lot. Check it out for yourself. You can switch to T-Mobile from your phone in just 15 minutes.
Only other thing I hate about this film, gotta wait a whole year, gotta wait a whole several months before this film comes out. This one comes out in October. This one should come out at Mortal Kombat's time, and Mortal Kombat should come out in October. But I guess Street Fighter wanted to avoid competition with other with other movies in 2026 like Mortal Kombat, who is their rival at the box office. This already looks better than the Mortal Kombat movie. I'm excited for the Mortal Kombat movie, but I'm a purist when it comes to Mortal Kombat, and I don't like the change. I don't like the changes they made. I don't like the changes they made to the source material. But the film looks still entertaining enough to watch. I'm still gonna see it somehow. But this is Street Fighter. The Street Fighter film already looks better, and the Street Fighter, they introduced me to Joey Ballerina and the other guy, the rap duo who performed the theme song for the trailer, Punk Tactics. Introduced me to two new rappers and that theme song. And I keep quoting that theme song in line. If you don't shut your mouth, I will shut it for you. You don't shut your mouth, I will shut it for you. So yeah, it's gonna be an epic movie. 2026 has lots of epic movies, man. So yeah, this was my extended thoughts on the Street Fighter live action. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to this, and I hope it's successful so they can bring in more characters, because they're missing characters like Guy, Cody, Sagat, Aidan. Which reminds me, I can't believe I almost forgot. And then speaking of that, it even has it has Ken fighting Forte in a kickboxing ring. In a kickboxing ring, and it has him smashing a car, just like the bonus stage in the video game. And the announcer says, "You win." Like I said, I can't wait, man. Yeah, if Sonic, Mario, if Mortal Kombat can come back, Street Fighter, the grandfather of the fighting game genre, can come back. So finally, I can't wait, man. It looks awesome, man. And the Street Fighter cast, they care so much about this. They all of them excluding 50 Cent, appear at the entire cast appeared at the Video Game Awards. To promote the film, even though it's a year away. Whereas, like I said, the Mortal Kombat people, they just care about money. The Street Fighter people, they care about money. They also care about the fans. So, yeah, I can't wait. This has been my extended thoughts on the live-action Street Fighter film. To see the previous videos, the links will be in the description box below. You don't want to hear the rest of the music? Turn the video off right now.
Bye guys. Let's hug.
So am I. Thanks to Dip, Preppy. Slater, in an apron? You'll be laughed right back into the gym. Even I'll make muffins to see that.
Today we're going to make a layer cake with chocolate, vanilla, and
Thanks for noticing.
You can.